Toastmasters. There's a saying that goes like this: money often costs too much. It can cost us our time, it can cost us our freedom, and it can take away our dreams. Let me share with you a little story. Once upon a time, there's a guy whose name is John. When he was young, he was full of dreams. He told his parents that he wanted to be an astronaut. He wanted to be a singer, a musician, a soccer player. His parents told him, "Son, you can be whatever you want to be, but as long as you study hard." And that's what John did. He went to study and eventually graduated from a prestigious university. Then he went back to talk to his parents and tell them that he wanted to achieve some of the dreams that he had when he was younger. But to his dismay, his parents told him that the parents were very furious, and he told him that, "Son, you already have a degree. Why are you still pursuing all this nonsensical ambition that you have? Why don't you go and find a proper job and earn income for us?" So eventually, John didn't have much choice because he did not have any more money. And on top of that, his parents were going to cut off his allowance anyway. So as a result, he had to find a job and begin to earn some income from his job. But while he's at his job, he started to incur more and more debt and liabilities because he bought a new car and a new home. As a result, he became trapped at his job. So in the end, what happened to him was that his ambition changed, and his sole focus is to ensure that he can climb the corporate ladder such that he can become rich and earn more money. But due to this, he was unable to fulfill his ambition anymore. And even though he eventually rose the ranks, he's still stuck at his job, working from 8 to 5, Monday to Friday. And more importantly, he doesn't get to fulfill any of his dreams that he had when he was in the past, when he was younger. So the very thought of becoming John really scares me. Don't you agree that this is what is happening to most of the Singaporeans? To me, I'm very worried. And that's why I think to myself, is there a better way for me to earn money? So I read a lot of books, I watch a lot of videos on how to improve these skills of working less but earning more. And I found out 3 secrets that the rich people use. Do you want to know more about the secrets? Can I have a show of hands? Great! Everybody wants to make more money. Now the first skill that rich people become rich is that they take away their negative perception about the rich people. Now, if you think that rich people are evil and snobbish, and that money is the root of all evil, then you will never become rich. Why? Think about it. If you don't like the person that you want to become, how is it going to motivate you to become the rich? The rich people understand this, and that's why they embrace the rich. Now, the second method of how people become rich is that they build high-income skills. What are high-income skills? Some of these high-income skills is not a high-income job. It's not like doctor or lawyers. High-income skills is a very relevant skill set that can be transferred across different industries to help you earn an income. And they earn good income with less amount of time. Some examples of these income skills involve examples such as entrepreneurship, communication ability to close sales, public speaking, even social media influencing. All of these skills are able to make you money with less amount of time because the society values this skill set much more today than ever before. An example of how rich people understand this is that, for example, we have Warren Buffett, one of the richest men on earth. Even though he's already one of the richest men on earth, he still enrolled himself in a public speaking course. Why? Because he wants to build up his public speaking ability so that he understands these high income skills is able to bring in more investors to invest in the company and raise value of the company. And that's why rich people continue to hone these skills and to become more wealthy eventually. Now, the third way of how rich people become rich is that they leverage on other people's time and energy. How does it work? Now, you and I only have 24 hours a day. It's impossible for us to exchange more time for more salary. Rich people understand this, and that is why they build businesses to employ as many people as they can to leverage on their time, knowledge, and energy to help them earn an income even though while they are asleep. And that's how they understand this and build businesses. Even though we know that building businesses can be difficult, they know that they are working for themselves and not working for another person's dream. Now, to conclude, I have touched on how money can take away the dreams of many people, and 3 methods of how you can be smart with money and to build these 3 skills. Number 1, to stop thinking negatively about the rich. Secondly, that is to build high income skills. And lastly, that is to leverage on other people's time and energy. Now, money cannot buy us happiness, but money can buy us time. And time gives us the freedom to pursue happiness, to pursue personal growth, as well as to help others with our capability. If you value time and money like me, I welcome you to join me to embrace the rich, to think like the rich, and to grow rich. Thank you.